If you were up 20 in the second quarter, what do you feel like went sideways offensively that you guys couldn't ever get it going the way you want?
Yeah, we didn't make threes at all. I didn't think we was playing out like as fast. We didn't really attack the paint as much. But yeah, just when you shoot the ball like that, and then they got going, they got guys that got going, that group out there, they made big plays and they played better defense than we did. We still were solid on defense. I just thought we just didn't get like a rhythm offensively.
How much do you feel like that was because of Cat putting in all those shots, start the fourth, couldn't run the way you wanted?
Nah, he went on the run. He wasn't able to shut that off. So we got to get better at that. And yeah, like he made some big plays at the end for them, and we weren't able to get stops when we needed them really. And also offensively, we just didn't have our usual problem.
Ty just put a lot of the offensive struggles on himself, not getting the guys the pace you want. What can you guys do to help him play the speed you want and get the shots that he likes?
Who said that?
Ty did.
Yeah, we just gotta play. We just gotta play our way. And again, he's our leader in terms of getting us on the floor and where we need to be. But we just gotta run better. We just didn't have that kind of like ball movement and everything like as much as we usually do. So we gotta fix that.
What did they do to kind of take you out of what you're doing in particular? How much did the guys that they played that they usually don't play change things? They obviously went a lot deeper in their bench through a lot of.
Yeah, I have no idea how much it impacted. To be honest, I just think like for us, like no matter who's out there, like we just got to play our way, and I don't think we did.
How did just the moment when Aaron goes down? Obviously, he came back in, but how much do you think that shook things up?
Yeah, no, it's tough. I mean, obviously, we hope it's nothing, like, and he can be back with us. He's a huge part of what we do, offensively and defensively, especially. Yeah, he's a tough guy, and we'll just wish him well. Hopefully, he's with us next game.
Pascal, when you're on the other end of the close game, I guess what do you take away from it, and how much do you focus on the result versus trying to get back to the process?
Yeah, it was just they made some timely shots and we did, and the moments where we needed stops, we didn't get them. So it is what it is. We just gotta go back. Obviously, we're gonna watch film and figure out what we need to do better. And yeah, like in the moments where it was there, they made the shots and we did.
Pascal, Rick, Carlisle is in here talking about you guys may have lost a little bit of your poise in the second half, turnovers, and you guys are all talking about the ball movement and the ball getting staticky. Is the poise, we all may be looking ahead, is there any reason for that? It could be that you're 15 points in, you're about to close out game 3 and kind of fell apart.
No, I mean, I think, I don't know really what it was, but again, we're going to watch it and make sure that, we stay playing our way, and I just thought we just did. And again, when you shoot whatever from 3, like it's hard to win the game too.
That third quarter in particular, you guys were up 12-15 for most of the quarter, but you never really could expand that lead. What do you think was going on there?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't make shots, and again, they made some timely like just buckets where offensive rebound here, they get kick it out at 3 or whatever, like work and play, like they made the plays, the 50-50 ball. We just did, and at one point we just couldn't really get that extra lead that we needed, and yeah, we just gotta get better, regroup and go back at it.
Pascal in the back here, what's the message to the team going into game 4? You guys are still up 2-1. How do you regroup and make sure you get that win?
Yeah, we just gotta, it's one game at the end of the day, so we gotta go back for almost half of the game. We played really good defense, we played really good basketball, and the other half we didn't. So we just gotta go back to that and just figure out what went wrong, and just go right back at it. It's one game and on to the next one.
All good? All right, that's a wrap for us here and in the locker room.